I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB, and I also bartend.
I just want to suck it and see what it tastes like.
What is up, everybody? Today we are covering the independent developer showcase with Xbox, which is pretty much starting right now.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I am Nerd Wars today.
Yes. So I didn't have Nerdy Neo's old intro, so I just read the last one that we had. It was a nerd, so we got Nerd Slap, Nerdy Neo. We got plenty of nerds today.
Hi, I'm
Nerds Unite.
Oh, yes!
CEO
Oh, I love... Yes, I'm so amped for this.
Fired by Alta Interglobal and
This is
abandoned
Revenge
on
of the
far
Savage
edges
Planet.
Space with no gear, no job, and no plan. But don't panic. While
this
they
looks
may
cool.
have tossed you
I
aside like
love
so
this
much
game.
garbage,
Well, first one,
worry
I
not,
adore this game.
because
I
you
never
can
played it.
always turn to Kindred for a
Journey
solution.
to the Savage Planet.
Introducing the
I'll talk about it later.
Kindred catalog. With the right resources, you can create tools such as the goo cannon from Sappers. Smother creatures in viscous green goo to make them slip instead of eating you. Disgusting. Or use your lasso to catch them. We promise
reminds
that
me of
any research
Satisfactory a
conducted
little
will
bit.
unlock more fabulous
It's got a very
gear, and
similar
that power to the future will be
comedy
limited.
to it.
Use conductive pharaoh goo to shock and open organic doors, or spread it on the ground to slow down a speedy foe. Or lay down a goo fuse. Then after your buddy has upgraded that pacifier pistol with a charged shot, light them all up. If that doesn't work, try the Mad Fork from Kindred Labs. Move mountains. Create platforms. Grab makeshift spears from the environment. And remember, you still have your lasso and whip from Wild Times.
So I take it back. I did play this.
You did?
The first
Okay.
one.
Whip some
Yeah.
Journey to
critters
the
to
Savage
keep them at
Planet.
bay so
Never-
you
I never
or
beat it, though.
Hunt them off
Okay.
a cliff. Oh, the hilarity that will ensue! Then upgrade that whip so you can grapple launch yourself to new heights. Or better yet, kick a few critters into the air while you and your buddy pick them off with a brand new Griffin Splintered Pacifier Pistol. It's a homemade skeet shooting game. The Kindred Catalog.
Kindred
You have
is
the
this
tools,
game's
you have
version
the
of
imagination,
Fix-It.
And let's face it,
Okay.
you have the time. Find it, build it, then execute it. The wackier the plan, the juicier the solution. I'll be in touch. Onward and upward.
Sweet. May 8th! Holy crap, that's soon. That's awesome.
Wow.
I often talk about this game because I'm a big Metroidvania fan. It's the
welcome
closest thing
to the
we've gotten to Metroid
2025
Prime.
ID at Xbox Showcase right here on
That's
IGN Fan Fest.
I'll check that
The ID
out.
at Xbox Showcase
And it's got
is
co-op,
all
and I will
about
play
games. And this
anytime.
year,
I love that
you've got
game.
exclusive reveals of brand new games you've never seen before, some great stuff coming to games you already know and love, and a bunch of awesome surprises along the way. And I'm your host, Akeem.
And I'm Alan Wheeler. It's always an honor to join forces with our friends at Xbox to bring you the latest of what Xbox fans will be playing next, wherever you play your Xbox games. You just got a brand new look at Revenge of the Savage Planet, the new sci-fi action-adventure game coming your way this May.
The ID at Xbox 2025 Showcase is all a part of IGN Fan Fest, which will be going strong all week long, so be sure to tune into that. And we'll have interviews with some of the most talented directors, actors, writers, and game makers in the world, and new looks at things like Daredevil Born Again, Mythic Quest, WWE 2K25, and so much more. And hey, if you miss any of that, don't stress it. You can easily catch up on IGN.com or IGN's YouTube page.
But for now, let's get back to the ID at Xbox Showcase with a sneak peek at some big games heading to Xbox in the not-so-distant future. Take a look.
On to 4-player co-op. I like the look already.
I like co-op games.
This could be like a new Deep Rock Galactic. I love the look of this.
This looks
really good
pretty
already.
cool.
Yeah, this looks really good already.
It's like Satisfactory with combat. Yeah, there's this jukebox.
Yo.
Is this from Coffee Stain?
It might be. The graphics are like really good looking and crisp.
This does look really
What
fun.
is this?
Oh, is that pineapple? Get out of here. I'm done. Nope.
Jump
Jump
ship.
ship.
That looks cool.
Okay.
Closed beta? I'm definitely interested.
I might have to
that
sign up for
out.
that.
Yeah.
Shit. Developer Keepsake Games, not Coffee Stain. So not Coffee Stain.
All right, this started off pretty strong so far.
Yeah, that looked great.
Now we're getting to the
actual indie looking games.
The stuff in the middle is usually the not so exciting stuff. It's usually the beginning and the end.
Is this a roguelike? Or is it a Metroidvania?
Oh, as far as 2D side scrollers go, it looks really unique.
If it's a Metroidvania, I will probably play it. Oh, right there. It's got kind of a, at least with that big character on screen, had kind of an Ultros look to it.
That's a great question.
Echo Weaver on Xbox. Wait, they want a Game Pass? Cool.
Echo Weaver. Interesting. Okay.
Are we to assume that all these are going to be on Game Pass? Just like
I would
their
assume
last
so.
ones?
Yeah.
Rise and shine, little merchant. Wake up. Wake up, Will. Get ready. Your next journey unfolds.
I pulled up Echo Weaver on Steam, and it has the Metroidvania tag.
Okay.
So sweet.
Uncharted lands brimming with peril.
Looks very Bastion.
And treasures beyond imagination. Tread carefully, though. Who knows what tomorrow holds?
Moonlighter 2.
Okay.
There was a Moonlighter 1. But yeah, it looks very Bastion-like.
Interesting.
It looks like a game you can sink a lot of hours into, to be honest.
Yeah.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair, give to my
ABS
grandson
empty chamber.
Simon P.
I like that.
the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Is this a puzzle game or a walking
The
simulator?
above provision is contingent on discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. Any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy.
Okay,
should
that
have
looks like a
no
puzzle game. I like
knowledge
first-person puzzle
of the
games.
whereabouts
Yeah, this looks kind of cool.
in a timely manner.
And it looks like it might be like, you know, like tabletop based, where the rooms change.
Cover this room.
Oh,
See?
oh yeah, right there, grid.
Okay.
Grid system.
This gift shall lapse.
So it might be different every time you play it.
Blueprints.
Sinclair.
You just gotta look at Jump Ship, Echo Weaver, Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, and Blueprints. Now you can sign up for the Jump Ship beta
Corn Boy with
today
the thumbs
at
up. Thank you, sir.
jumpshipgame.com.
Thank you, Corn Boy.
And Blueprints, the gorgeous puzzle game, will be arriving day 1 on
And we have
Xbox Game
McCock
Pass. Now,
looking
believe it
extra
or not,
gay
we're
today.
only
Thank
just
you for the
getting
$2,
started here.
McCock.
Coming up, 4 more games we
And
have to
I
show you.
appreciate
The
my
2025 ID
little
Xbox
avatar
Showcase
face
has
going in
tons more
Obama's
game
mouth
reveals
every
and
time
surprises in store
I see
right
your
here
avatar.
on IGN FanFest. But first, we need to take a quick break.
Yeah.
Stick around.
You still have a few days to update it to his new avatar, just so it's appropriate for the month.
Yeah,
Oh,
Journey,
that's true.
Journey to the Savage Planet. I love that game
FanFest is
because
presented
it's
by
like the
the
closest
Army
thing we've gotten to
National
Metroid
Guard,
Prime, and I love
serving our
Metroid Prime.
communities and helping
And it's
those
got
in
co-op.
need.
I
Are
will
you ready to
happily
make
play
a
that
difference?
game anytime. I've carried quite a few people through it because there's an achievement for beating it like in the you're limited to like 3 lives. You have to beat it on solo and in co-op. And I've carried a lot of people through that co-op achievement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute it because this is basically this IGN ad right now.
Wait, is that a Satisfactory bat? So,
You know, I
looking
stopped
good
playing
so far.
Satisfactory because I went out of town. I need to fire that server back up and start going at it
I've
again.
been waiting.
Nerd Slap and
Yeah.
I were talking about that on open mic the other night. I was like,
Were
hey,
you really?
did
Oh man.
I reached out to ABF months ago, like, hey, you mentioned that when you were on open mic, that was already back in July. Can you
Yeah,
believe
right.
it? That was I can't believe it was already that long ago. But you said that you had a dedicated server and you're going on vacation, and you'd check it out once you got back. And I reached out to you, and you're like, yeah, and that's basically what your response was. Then I was like, I told Nerd Slap, like, I haven't heard back from him
Well,
since.
the other problem too is that my home theater PC is the Satisfactory server, and
Okay.
it's become like unstable to where it just like reboots itself like every couple
Oh.
days for no reason at all. So
That's not good.
if you guys are okay with maybe it being unresponsive and you have to like let me know to restart it again,
Hey, I'm
I
good
need
with
to.
that.
I've still never played it in multiplayer. I've only played it solo, so it'd be fun to do multiplayer on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember last time we played it, I loaded into the map and I was just like, what the hell happened? Like, you guys were so advanced. Like, you had entire train systems and everything set up and launch tubes and,
Yeah, I've
Hang fire.
I haven't gone past phase 3 yet.
Okay.
So, yeah, I bet
Yeah,
I would
that's
log
a
in.
fun
I'd be
game.
like, oh, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
I've watched people's...
Jana wants BH.
But I've watched people who have like 3,000-hour worlds, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on here. I'd love to someone like break it down. Like, this is what's going on here and here and here. Just like so overwhelming.
Oh, here we go.
We're back.
renewable energy, Volkswagen buses. This looks like a hippie game.
It looks very The Witness art when it comes to art style.
Oh.
Well, definitely.
It looks like a relaxing game.
Yeah. Could definitely put a few hours into this.
It'll be definitely looks like a cure to insomnia. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Got crafting?
It seems like a survival game where nothing's trying to kill you, maybe?
Life on the road.
There was a health meter down there at the bottom left.
Okay.
I didn't catch it if there was a water and food meter, though. Like
I was going to say, maybe the health is just you have to feed yourself.
Could be.
Oh, charged up the eco batteries. Hell yeah. What kind of suspension does that thing have where it supports a house?
Outbound.
Outbound.
All right. I need to see a little bit more, but my interest is piqued.
Yeah, this is what they think homesteading is, just out of your Volkswagen bus.
Yeah, JK says, a survival game where no one's trying to kill me, sign me up.
Up to 4 players.
What kind of creatures are those?
Yeah. What is this, like a shepherd game after the apocalypse?
Huh, looks like you use them to solve puzzles.
Very indie artsy.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Goodwin's got it.
Hurdling.
Well, Jen, maybe there's a little book that tells you which berries are okay in the game.
It probably does. It's an interesting concept.
The hurdling one looks a little boring, but if it's a quick completion, I'll probably play it. Oh no.
Yeah, in case people don't know, Nerdy Neo is a achievement hunter, and he's very good at it.
And my co-host on Achievement Chasers, dude, 1286 is even better than me. I've got more gamer score, but he's got way more difficult completions. Like, he's got completed the first 3 Gears games and Master Chief Collection. I will never do that. This looks like the epitome of a hippie game.
What was up with those Brie Larson feet?
That was Nagnal's contribution to the game.
What the heck is this?
Ryan, the first 2 looked good, actually. But, like I was saying, these ones in the middle.
Wax heads? Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't have any appeal to me.
Oh, damn, we got a Hayden.
Let's go.
Here we go. What's up, dude?
Hey, Hayden.
What's up?
Ooh, world premiere. Ooh. Don't nod. Oh, boy.
So far, it's not like terrible, Hayden. Like, there's been a couple of good ones. So
yeah, I've been watching. A couple things look pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that? It almost looks like a chow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Generic ghost. Okay.
A rabbit named Da Vinci with goggles. All right, it does look very cutesy. I'll give it that. Mr. Fox, how original. This is definitely different than Don't Nod usually does.
So this game looks like it would be really good on a portable device. What devices can you play Xbox on that's portable? Like, they're always joking about everything is a Xbox
Everything is
now.
an Xbox.
Can you play it on your phone? What else? Like a tablet, I guess?
If the game is on Xbox Cloud Stream, you can play it on pretty much any mobile device.
Okay.
But most games nowadays, when they release like day one, they're usually on the Xbox Cloud Gaming catalog because not every game in Game Pass you can stream. But if you can't stream it, you could install it on your Xbox, and you could remote play it to a mobile device.
Interesting.
So you could, like, that's what I do when I stream my Xbox games, is I remote play my Xbox to my PC, and then I stream that.
Interesting.
Lonesome Guild?
Lonesome Guild.
Right.
Turn it down just a little bit.
I'm interested.
That way we can talk over it a little bit better.
Looks interesting enough.
Yeah, Waxheads definitely looks like the worst one so far.
Waxheads and the Lonesome Guild, all part of the
Live action
2025
teaser.
ID at Xbox Showcase.
Now let's get back to the video game, shall we? Now up next, we have a few things
Oh,
you've never seen before
thank you,
and some
Jana.
great content coming to games you probably already love.
But hey, enough teasing from us. Let's roll it.
There you go.
Logitech G Portable. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to look into that. There are rumors, though, that Microsoft is going to be coming out with their own portable.
Well, yeah, that Logitech is probably a Windows-based portable.
That's why, like, oh, Buckshot Roulette. We were talking about that on Open Mic.
Yeah. I have yet to play this. I need to.
I haven't played it yet,
so
but
much
I've watched
fun.
so many people play it. I
There's-
know how all the mechanics work.
Nerd
It
Class was
looks
telling
funny.
me about it on Thursday. Oh, does this mean it's coming to Xbox? It's
Ooh.
not on Xbox yet.
Multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the multiplayer is so much fun.
That seems like the best way to play it.
Yeah,
Sure.
like it's okay against the bot if you're doing solo, but way better with friends.
Yeah,
You can
Buckshot
probably-
Roulette's not on Xbox, so it's probably, yep, coming to
Oh,
Xbox. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and Game Pass.
I
so
think it's only like
maybe I'll give it a
$3.
shot.
It's not very. It's very cheap. Yeah, $3 on Steam.
Okay. I would rather just
I'm
support
assuming it's
Steam.
on sale right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's on sale.
For me,
Oh yes.
if a game's on an Xbox, that's where I'm going to play it first. So, but Buckshot is.
That was quite the intro for what the game actually is.
Is that full price?
Yeah.
Is $3?
Yeah, $3.
It's not even on sale. That's just regular price. Holy crap! Whoa.
What's up, Roblox? This channel is about gaming, mostly. Talk about guns and politics a tiny bit.
I'll burn you to the bone.
Well, okay then. That was
Probably pass.
something.
It almost seemed like an intro to Grindhouse, and then they show you the gameplay, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what is it? Blancho's already on Xbox, so what is this?
Put some cards on the table.
Expansion, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, so is Bugsnax.
What is this?
These games are already on Xbox, so.
Oh, it's probably a collab.
I was gonna say.
Oh, a crossover. Wait, Civ? That just launched.
The Civ needs to work out their own problems first.
Yeah, what the heck is this? This is it's like a 4-game crossover? 5? I'm so confused.
Maybe these are just skins for the cards.
Yeah, it might
Yeah.
be.
You know what they say. The house.
Oh, they're just doing a big crossover in Blotch with all these other franchises. That's... Oh, maybe they're new Jokers based on the characters from these games.
Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Yo, Isaac.
Yo,
Thank you for the
Isaac.
super sticker.
Thank you. It's got to be like a collab.
Yeah, maybe it's like a collab with Game Pass in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just okay. It's not anything in particular.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
different
look,
parts.
those are.
Okay. Yep.
Those
so
are all
they're
cards.
adding all these characters from these different games into Balatro. Okay.
And
Okay.
maybe those cards are only available on the Game Pass version.
Oh, that could be.
They drop a collaboration I'm already obsessed with. That one was huge. But this next world premiere is gonna rock your world. Check it
Ooh,
out.
that's high praise.
I love how they talk it up by doing the world premiere.
World premiere.
Buckshot Roulette is really fun, JK. So I definitely recommend it.
Tonight,
Classic
on Behind
MTV.
the Curtain, we dive deep into one of the 90s most controversial bands.
It was beyond our wildest dreams.
What
Their music defined a generation.
the?
Simulator?
Yeah, it's like
What can I say?
Furries
man?
will probably
Artistic
love this
genius
one.
is a curse. The man behind this meteoric rise? Their notorious manager.
He drove from out of town to meet us. We were waiting at this bar.
A band manager
like a-
simulator.
It's like a furry
Exactly
band,
what
except
you
there's
do
a
for
fish
us.
also.
Plain
So
and simple.
furries and scalies.
Make you rich. You know what
Fish that apparently doesn't need water.
I'm here to you over.
So far, this is not blowing my mind.
Women, it's through it all.
Yeah, it seems like just a manager simulator.
where this road leads, and it ain't nowhere pretty.
Looking for trouble? Effervescent.
Told narratively in the style of like a documentary, maybe.
This is so strange.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll band manager.
Yeah, band manager.
Hey,
Yep.
would you do anything differently?
What
So you just
exactly
make
will you do for
choices.
Huh. Okay.
It looks like a more adult version
try
of
to stay
Beacon
out of your way.
Pines. If anyone
That's
knows
it?
that game.
What are you
I
talking
have
about,
zero.
Isaac? You don't want to control like smoking rabbits and fish out of water?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
pass
that's
on
Team
that.
17 as well? They usually do good stuff. That
That
was
the world premiere
unimpressive.
and release
Yeah,
date reveal
usually.
for Rock Beasts, and it looks like it absolutely rocks. You know, everybody knows that
Tayo
Rock
Tobias.
Beasts is
Really?
paper beats rocket
Yeah, Tobias,
scissors.
that's the name I was
Paper,
looking
but a
for.
beast would probably just destroy all of them, let alone a rock beast.
You know, that's
What's up,
something
Ronan?
I never had to think about until right now, but it's actually pretty true. So thanks for that information, Al. I
worries.
appreciate it.
Oh boy.
All right, well, there's tons more IGN Xbox Showcase coming up right after this quick break, so please stick around.
Yes, agreed.
Man, they take a lot of breaks.
It's IGN, of course. They have to get all their ads in.
Yeah.
Somebody's be like,
Dude,
"Day one."
Mega Break is
I did
doing
download
gangbusters.
it.
Wait,
Yeah, I
is
was
that
gonna
the numbers
say.
on
That game isn't out yet, is it?
I think it is
Mecha
now.
Break. I think there's
beta
is it a demo?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
it's a demo.
Oh, because that
Let me
game looks
see.
pretty dope.
They've released a couple of demos, so maybe this is final beta stage.
Yeah, it doesn't
but-
even have, at least on True Achievements, it doesn't even have a release date.
Yeah,
listed
Mecha
yet.
Break has a demo that you can play for free on Steam right now,
Oh, I'm gonna go check
and
that
it
out
does
right now.
not have a release date. So
Yeah, I think I saw someone right as we started saying something about playing Mecha Break. I'm like, how? That game's not out yet. Free demo. Yep. All right. Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mecha Break demo. Let's see here. So
I'll wait till after the
currently,
stream to install it.
317,000 all-time peak yesterday.
Nice.
Wow.
With 56,000 online right now.
Here,
Speaking
let's do
of
this.
demos, I have to ask you, ABF, since I've
Mhm.
got my demos, but I haven't played it yet. Stargate Timekeepers. Did you check that one out? I heard it was
did.
not good.
It's not that great, no. Once you realize what the mechanics are of the game, you just become uninterested in completing a playthrough. So, yeah.
Yeah, Mecha-
Yep. Here's Mecha Break. Just wanted to show it off real quick.
Looks
You
very
can just
AC or not AC, Armored Core.
Yeah, it's got more players now than Armored Core got.
Now, is it a multiplayer only, or is it like
Yes.
a campaign?
It is
Online PvP
multiplayer
and co-op.
only.
Okay.
It is 2 squads, I believe, of 5, and you have to pick one of the mechs to play as. If somebody else picks it,
Oh, it's
you
like
can't pick
class
that one.
based.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Actually.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
So, but you can't have multiple of the same type of mech on either team, right?
Mhm.
So, somebody gets your favorite mech, you gotta have a backup.
Just like those
Yeah.
hero shooters.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like
No, are we
Your
back?
face, especially if you were fond of a certain rhythm-based strategy series that involved commanding an army of little creatures to the tune of a catchy soundtrack. Sound
Pikmin?
familiar?
War
Here's a gameplay
Robots
clip from the
Frontiers?
upcoming rhythm-based roguelike Ratatan.
already gonna go ahead and say no.
Is it Patapon?
It's like
Patapon, yeah. I remember this game.
Hey, Hypnotic is here.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah,
do
Hypnotic.
melons have weddings? They
dad
cantaloupe.
joke alert.
Thank you, Hypnotic. It's nice to see that you're embracing the dad joke culture.
I love dad jokes.
This looks different than the Patapon I remember.
Well, this was Ratapon with an R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Pikmin 2D. I never was interested in Pikmin to begin with, so. Oh, and it's a rhythm game?
Yeah, it's a rhythm game.
Oh. Yeah. Not that
Rhythm
I don't
combat.
just like rhythm games. I love Rock Band and Guitar Hero, but yeah, not catching my interest.
Yeah, the rhythm game community is huge though, so this one will probably see some decent success.
Probably so. But it just seems like there's better ones out there than this.
It seems very Japanese.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm good.
I mean, it's a concept that'll grab a lot of people. I think just for us here on the panel, it's not our thing.
Jana for $5. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. That's a good one. I like that.
That's a good one.
What do you call
Thank
a
you,
cow
Jana.
with? What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
That's right. I knew that one. If Prey Drop was a game, that's so true.
Is this a puzzle game or a platformer?
Yes.
Looks like both.
It's like dog shit.
Compose Hannah's Melody Garden?
Was it supposed to be like that My Singing Monsters game or whatever?
No, it must be another rhythm game. A
It
rhythm
looks like it's
platforming
like
game.
procedurally generated too.
Huh. Okay.
I will Xbox Game Pass on that one.
Yeah.
We all
Dude,
keep our
Corn Boy.
favorite moments close to
Gifted
us.
5
Some
memberships.
way
What
Thank
the heck
you.
is up with the
Thank you,
ampersand
Cornboy.
pound 39 semicolon
Welcome
S?
to Widow.
Thank you,
This
Corn
is
Boy.
a cozy, story-driven
It's
game
the
about my
apostrophe.
happiest memory.
Oh, is that like the hex
Countryside.
code for it or
Let
something?
me show you.
And it can't
It's
translate?
simple.
Yeah,
Just
StreamYard gets
drag each
really
object
confused
to
about
its
stuff
place,
like that.
assembling the story.
Yeah, it does.
Piece by piece, cup to cup.
Oh, this looks
Cat
very
to cat.
challenging.
Oh
One
boy.
summer, I was sent to the countryside.
It's kind of
You
like
know,
a interesting,
that's
like
not marked on
cartoony
any
but
map.
realistic look.
I used to be such a city girl, always online, always busy.
Another very cutesy game,
Spending
just
my
like the
whole
last one.
summer in a forsaken village? No thanks. But here I am.
We are
surrounded by
in
a
the
gang of
middle of
geese,
the show
clearly
slump right
thinking
now,
they're
ladies
the
and
biggest
gentlemen.
Yeah,
around here.
that's exactly what's
But who
happening.
would
The
believe them
doldrums.
so well?
Yeah,
That
Tubby
was
Tank said it.
around
It's exactly what I
places that
thought.
you skinny.
Tempupu instead of
I had
Tempopo.
to fight a sneaky girl
Oh,
every
Tech
day
Rat,
for
I
my
like
own
that one.
shot.
What do you call
After
a
a
bull
tiny
jerking
yellow
it?
gosling.
Beef stroganoff.
And that's how the story starts.
A not safe for work dad joke.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh,
We needed that during this game trailer. Thank you.
Who was that?
Lovely.
That was Tech Rat.
Tech Rat.
That's a good
Thank
one.
you
You
for
know,
that. I haven't heard that one
everything
before.
changed when I met Ben.
I wouldn't say it's a furry game because there's no fur. It's all just like wooden
little
things,
fox.
right?
Would do. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no fur.
That was Tempopo, Ratatan, and Widow.
I think they're
honestly,
Woodies.
Saying those three very different game names in a row.
Hey,
makes
what's
them
up,
sound
Vex?
Like a roving band of like mischievous elves or three aliens in the very back of a Star Wars cantina.
You know what? You might be onto something with that one.
True.
Now, we're getting close to the finish line here today, but that doesn't mean we're out of surprises for you just yet. We've got lots more new games to show you, plus a huge update coming to one of the best games of
First,
the
another
generation.
IGN commercial.
All this and more as the 2025 ID at Xbox
An update
Showcase
to one of the
continues
best games of the
after this.
generation. I'm wondering if how accurate that's going to be. No blonde jokes? I love
FanFest
blonde
is
jokes
presented
too.
by War Robots
I remember
Frontier.
the
Vex,
Pre-register
the
now
first
for an
game,
exclusive
what was
reward.
it?
First two games.
Jump Ship? And
well,
then,
the first game was Revenge of the Savage Planet. Jump Ship was number 2.
Yeah, those two looked really cool.
Yeah, those
the
were good.
Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive, even
Yeah,
we
someone said
don't
something
know what
about blonde
movies are on
jokes.
it
I remember
or
like
where
the
they
first
rank.
joke I ever learned was
Each episode will reveal one
two
of the
blondes
movies
went to Disneyland. They saw a sign that says
talk
Disneyland
about
left,
why
so they
it
turned
belongs
around and
and
went home.
finally find out where it ranks. Are
The
any
guy
of
that's
movies we've
talking,
shown
was
here
that
even on the
Timu
list? I have
Pedro
no
Pascal?
idea, and
It
drives me
is.
crazy.
I thought the same thing. Thank you for saying that because I thought I was going crazy.
The Pedro Pascal we have at home.
Man, everywhere I look, I see Pedro Pascal. I'm gonna go insane.
It's so annoying.
No, Sun Shadow had a blonde joke there.
Plus is where your adventure begins.
They're gonna put me in a mental asylum where Zendaya lookalikes are gonna be there.
You need to beat your games.
There you go. Suns and Shadows. What do you call a dead blonde in a closet? A 1986 hide and go seek champion.
Oh, how do you drown a blonde? Put a scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of a pool.
Unlimited game hub tools like premium interactive maps with your own custom map markers, filters, marker notes, and more.
This will come in.
Plus, access to sweepstakes, giveaways, and free game keys. Wow. Exactly. Want more? Head to IGN.com/plus and start your adventure
good.
today.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'll keep my money.
Oh, there's an IGN Plus now too. Yeah,
Of course. Everybody's got to have a subscription service.
IGN strategy guides and
Okay.
interactive maps are here to help.
Yeah, I did not know that. I mean, are people actually still giving them money? I thought they exist solely off of ad revenue.
It seems like they're making money off of selling merch and stuff. Might be what's keeping them going.
Who the fuck is buying IGN shirts?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Alec Baldwin's finger.
Yeah, I know. I heard it as it was coming out of my mouth too.
It's Alec Baldwin's finger. Who was that you got that clip from? Was that?
It was Review Tech USA.
Oh, Review Tech.
Review Tech,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, I don't know. It's one of those large lolcows. I just don't know which one it
Yeah,
was.
the lolcow who deleted his multi-million follower or subscriber YouTube page.
I never knew who it was until he started feuding out of nowhere with Quartering.
He was reading all the names that were on the Smash JT legal fund.
Oh, okay.
This summer,
Another
by
cutesy
order of
animal
the
game.
Tanuki god, Han has to restore the great Tanuki shrine. To do so, he needs to earn money.
Oh, the Tony Hawk like game?
No, this is like Death Stranding mixed with Tony Hawk's.
Yeah. Cycling around town. It's a busy summer for Paul, but even Tanuki needs
It's
rest.
BMX plus there's more to it than that. Okay.
BMX plus Animal Crossing
plus
Wii Sports.
Totally reliable delivery service is what I was thinking. You have to go around and deliver stuff before
Yeah,
it falls
yeah.
off your car and breaks. Yeah, very cutesy Death Stranding.
On summer, we hope you'll enjoy the adventure together.
It looks so stupid. It's probably fun. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it might actually be a little bit fun.
That could be fun.
Available on Xbox Game Pass.
If anything,
later
it's
this
worth
year.
checking out at least once, you know.
Oh, Nadia's in chat. I haven't seen Nadia in a long time. What's up, Nadia?
What up?
Oh yeah,
is
there she is.
Is this a no? Oh, she changed her name.
I see.
Wait. This looks cool.
This looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, at
Is
first
this
it looked like a sequel to Shredders.
Is this like the indie version of like SSX?
Seems like it.
Yeah, they're not quite as arcadey. I like the look so far. I love extreme sports games.
I bet this
That guy
game
just
already
looks-
exists on Steam or something.
I just went snowboarding last week.
Yeah. Extreme!
Yeah, man. I always wanted to try mountain boarding. That looked like a lot of fun.
I would die. I'm too clumsy to try that mountain boarding shit.
The extreme
The
sport I want
graphics
to
are
try
cool.
the most is kiteboarding. That looks awesome. It's a Descenders game. Okay. I never played the first one because it was all about dirt, mountain biking. But this
April
one definitely
9th.
has my interest more than the first one. I love snowboarding and mountain boarding. I just wanted to try.
Cora. Beck. Tron. Every grid has its
Tron
heroes.
game?
Mm-hmm.
The arc grid
Interesting.
Tron Legacy wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a 360 game, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Exo.
Oh, is this like a battle royale sort of thing?
I like the music so far.
Interesting. This does. Okay.
No, this is like single player. Like if they did like a Tron Fall Guys, that could be pretty cool.
Against those who would tear it apart. She must escape core, but escape is
I can't tell if the gameplay looks fun or not without
Yeah, I
playing it
can't-
myself.
Like the isometric top down, like it's got potential, but
Yeah.
I can't put a finger on whether I'd enjoy it or not.
It looks all right.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Tron. Isaac.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tron 3 is good because I loved the second Tron movie.
Disney doesn't know how to make anything good anymore.
I'm not arguing that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, this must be 33 Immortals. At least it looks like it.
That's what it looks like.
I never played this.
Well, it's not out yet.
Well, no, but this is probably based off a different game, right?
It's very similar to. If this is 33 Immortals, they did have a Metroidvania called Sundered, which has a very similar. Yeah, 33 Immortals.
Gotcha.
But it's a one-player Metroidvania, so it's kind of.
It's going into early
That was
access.
Tanuki Pond Summer.
Interesting.
Descenders next.
Yeah, that game looks interesting.
Tron
33
Catalyst
people.
and
I'm very interested to
33
know how
more.
that game is going to work.
For everyone, and that's the truth. But hey, if the truth really isn't your thing, you probably love the 2023 action game Lies of P that
Nadia,
turned the classic story of
phone games
Pinocchio
don't count if that's what you're talking about,
into
okay?
Candy Crush does not make you a gamer.
Yeah, but you know, 2023 was so long ago. So maybe you're asking yourself, when are we gonna get?
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
kinda
back
with
to
Tech
the world
Red
of
on
Lies
that.
of P and experience a whole new adventure? Well, I'm
I think
glad
a
you asked,
Tron
because
Fall
we have
Guys
your
type
answer
game could be
right here
fun. Get a
and
bunch
right
of people
now
to play it.
on the 2025 ID at Xbox Showcase.
But yeah, that Tron game looked, maybe.
Yeah, their chat was not interesting, so I'm just gonna full screen it. I think B-Man's right.
Yeah.
What the heck do we got here?
All right, you qualify.
Not fair. Just because you have it, though, do you actually play it?
what games you play?
I play Candy Crush on my PlayStation. I'm just giving you a hard time, Nadia.
Yeah, that I get, Jana. Like, I barely have time for games. I don't even have kids, except for my machine guns.
Yeah, all your kids are on the wall
Listening to
behind
this
you.
song always reminds me of you.
Not all of them. I got a couple running around the house right now.
Unattended weapons running around the house?
They're both loaded and unloaded at the same time. It's like Schrodinger's machine gun.
I was just going to say that, Schrodinger's gun.
Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together?
What is that? Almost looks like Assassin's Creed Rogue's outfit.
I never got to
Oh, is
say
this
that
Liza P?
Kind of has that tone, but I don't think so.
No. I didn't play Liza P, so I don't know. I'm just guessing. Gen T Max. Emotional damage.
Jana. I used to work at Best Buy as Geek Squad.
But we endured.
I kind of wanted to, but then I never did.
Perhaps someday, if we can
That's
cross
messed
the
up.
bounds of time,
Oh.
we'll meet again.
Oh,
Liza P. Okay.
Is this a new game or a DLC?
This is their expansion, I believe.
So I was right. It was Liza P.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
over
called
the
it.
expansion.
Did Liza P have multiplayer?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
So is this a DLC or is this like a standalone?
No, it's a prequel
There you have it, the
DLC.
exciting reveal of Lies of P Overture from the brilliantly talented team at NeoWiz. That just about wraps us up here
I
at
don't know
the
if you wanna-
2025 ID
The
at
prologue
Xbox
DLC. Okay, so it does require Lies of P though.
Yeah, but wait, if you want even more fun for Xbox fans, stick around because Unlocked is our weekly Xbox podcast here at IGN.
Oh, now they want
And
us to
we've got
stay
a
for their
full
show
post
that they do
coming
every
your
week.
way with special guests.
Was that
Guy
their
Richards,
finisher?
the head
I believe
of ID at
so.
Xbox.
Okay.
Oh, that's why they
Believe it or
said
not,
then
the ID at Xbox Showcase
something about
is
the
just
best
day
game of
one
last
IGN
year,
Fan
what
Fest,
generation or
and we've
whatever.
got 4
Lies of
full
P
days
did
of
very well.
fantastic stuff just for you, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, continuing each day.
Okay, yeah,
all
I pulled it up
week
on
long.
Steam. It
And
does
we'll have
require
more
Lies of P
things-
to play, so it is not an expansion. It is a DLC.
Okay.
It almost looked like a isometric though, rather than a third person.
Yeah, I think that was just the story trailer. It was just they were
Okay.
trying to give us a tone of the story with that one, because we covered that a little bit on the PlayStation State of Play that they had a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
It's already over. Just JK. It was always meant to be kind of short. But they call this day one. Neo, do you know if they're doing a day 2 like tomorrow or something? Or is the day thing just an IGN thing?
It's an IGN thing.
Yeah, I haven't heard about anything.
Yeah,
I
IGN
don't think
is
this is gonna be
having
like another day.
their play festival thing, so they're going to be going live with and talking about some video games throughout the week.
It kind of looks like they're trying to be YouTubers. But
Oh, it's FanFest day 1. Yeah.
yeah,
So they're
Yeah.
gonna do more gaming related stuff, but not specifically to Xbox.
yeah, they're just trying to do their podcast style thing.
Yeah.
With their corporate hands all over it, basically.
Yeah, they're trying to edge their way into FanFest and recreate what E3 used to be, is what it looks like to me. But it's IGN doing it, so limited in how much they're actually going to be able to show off, who they're partnering with, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I remember reading they said somewhere it was going to be like 40 minutes long, which is exactly what happened. So, yep. But the jump ship game, I'm gonna go sign up for that beta because I'm kind of interested in that. That looks fun.
Yeah, I got the website pulled up. I'm gonna sign up for it.
Drop it in private chat. The link.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Microsoft getting their hands on all these indie games, because the indie games are what separate themselves from these giant corporations like Microsoft. So I don't know how I feel about all this.
Well, Microsoft will inevitably eventually start pushing for some kind of censorship and some things that they don't like. And again, the whole ploy is to get everybody to go to Xbox Game Pass so that they can stop with physical media. They'll advertise it to indie devs as a cheaper way for them to get their games distributed. And then they'll hike up the price of the Xbox Game Pass once everybody essentially moves over to digital only.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad state for gaming, but I think we're past the point of no return.
All right, I signed up. Should we drop the link in chat in case other people want to? Oh, we already did. B-Man did it. Nice.
Yeah, B-Man's on.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
I just turned him into a mod like an hour ago. Look at him. Look at him go. It's amazing. But yeah, is there anything else exciting you guys are looking forward to? I don't really know of any other games besides Jump Ship that I would actually buy and play.
I think really the only other one that looked interesting to me was Revenge of the Savage Planet, but
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And the crazy thing is the original studio, I forget what they're called, but for the first one, Journey to the Savage Planet, like went out of business or something. So it was pretty much like, hey, this is just gonna be a one and done game. There wasn't ever gonna be a sequel. And then like when they announced it in like the June Xbox showcase last year, what something somewhere around those lines, it was kind of out of nowhere they're bringing the franchise back. So I was super excited because I love Journey to the Savage Planet.
Yeah. I kind of ironically want to play that hippie game.
The
Outbound.
The
Is that what it was called? I already forgot the name.
Or the Slug Bus one, or the
Volkswagen Bus where you got
Yeah.
the alternate energy all over the top of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Not too bad. But yeah, Jump Ship and Revenge of the Savage Planet are definitely ones that I'm very much looking forward to. So, yeah, unfortunately, Journey to the Savage Planet is not crossplay, but if anyone wants to play it on Xbox, it is on Game Pass. It left Game Pass and then it came back with the Employee of the Month edition, which is like the Series X upgraded version. So it's also on Windows as well. So I'm happy to play that with anyone because I love that game.
Neo, you have a gaming PC also, right?
Yes.
So do the achievements carry over between those two platforms or no?
If you're playing them through the Windows Store, and so there's a lot of games that are Xbox Play Anywhere, which means you can play it on your PC or your Xbox, and your progress, you can like turn off the game on your Xbox, boot it up on your PC, and you're right where you left off. Not all games have that though. So there are some games where the achievement list is shared, but your saved progress is not. But then there's also games where there's a separate Xbox version and a separate Windows version. Obviously, those ones don't cross over.
Right. I imagine, though, if you're hunting for achievements, you're mostly locked down to your console, right?
A lot of the games that are on the Windows Store have play anywhere, so you can go back and forth.
Okay.
I'd probably say there's probably more of the games that are on both. I would say probably more of them are play anywhere than are not.
But it's also forcing you to buy the game through Microsoft versus like Steam or Epic Game Store or something like that, right?
If you want your achievements on the Xbox platform like I do, then yes.
Right.
If you want, otherwise you'd be playing it on Steam and get Steam achievements or on GOG achievements. But I just found out last week that GOG games are on it's not like platform wide where all games have achievements. It's on a per game basis. Some games have achievements and some don't on GOG.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There are some games, however, that actually have like cross progression. So you could boot up your save from I want to say, don't quote me on this, I've never done it myself, but I want to say Grounded. You could boot up your save in Grounded on Steam and pick up right where you left off. But how Steam achievements would work if they all pop instantly of all the ones you've already got, whether you have to go collect them or not, again or not, I don't know. And it might not be Grounded, but I do know there are some games that you can cross progression. You can load your Xbox save on Steam, but how the achievements work on that, I'm not sure.
Pretty sure Sea of Thieves does that, where if you play it,
that'd probably be another one
through Xbox. But if you sign in, because when you sign in through like the Steam version, you have to add your Xbox account anyway. So I think you still get the achievements no matter which one you play through.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mostly play Steam games, and I achievement hunt within Steam now. But back in the day when I had a Xbox 360, I was trying to get achievements left and right. Those were kind of fun to get.
Yeah, I remember the days of going to Burger King and trying to pick up all of those King games that they had, because the gamer scores that you could get off of doing just simple little shit in those games, it was massive. It was like 1,000 points for beating the first level of Sneak King or something like that.
I was going to say Sneak King was one of them. They were basically Xbox Live Arcade games, so they only have 12 achievements worth 200 gamer score. But they were basically free games. Sneak King was a 15 to 20 hour completion. It's got a 1.96 rating out of 5 stars by the community. Let's see it. The other two were Pocket Bike Racer and Big Bumpin'.
What is Big Bumpin'?
Let's see here. Big Bumpin' is a party game, and Pocket Bike Racers was an arcade racing game.
That's fun.
And those have a 2.24 and 2.04 out of 5. Pocket Bite Racer. Yeah, I always wanted to play those, but I never got a chance to. I never ever go to Burger King. So I remember seeing like a Reddit post of someone who like was collecting like all the Sneak Kings they could possibly find. They had literally like boxes full of them, like thousands of copies.
GOG new wish list.
Oh, the Dream List is pretty cool. Do you know about the GOG Dream List?
No, I don't.
I was actually on there a couple nights ago voting on games, and it's basically a community voting thing for what games you want to see get brought to the GOG platform, so you can, own them, not just, pay the license to have access to them.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
So, you can go. I think this game called Black and White, which I've never heard of, is number one
Black
by a
and
long
White
shot.
was so good. Black and White 2 was a phenomenal game. It's a top-down, like it's like an RTS, but also you're a god simulator. So you have like the hand of God, and you can individually pick people up. You have powers that you unlock. You go to war against these other, gods and factions that are in the world.
What
City
platform
Builder
was it originally on?
PC.
Okay. But yeah, I think that was number 1 on the voting list, has the most votes so far.
Yeah, people love black and white.
Yeah, there's the dream list. So you can go and search for games. If there's games that are not on there, you can go add them yourself. And then it'll show on there if the game has already like been added to GOG, so you can't actually vote on it anymore.
The original Digimon World.
I love that. The original Prey. That was a great game. I love that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
I was very much looking forward to Prey 2 and the original Prey 2. And then it became Prey, whatever Prey 2017 is. Not that that's a bad game, but I'm disappointed that we never got that original Prey 2.
Command and Conquer.
Nice.
Yeah, see, there's Black and White with, what was it, like 83,000 votes.
Yeah,
Black and White 2 right behind.
I played a lot of this. Oh, man. Max Payne. That's fucking cool. Silent Hill, Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's really cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't most of what I have from GOG is just from Amazon Prime Gaming, but I bought a little bit, but I definitely support what they're doing. I just haven't
Yeah, it seems like Steam and GOG are the ones, that want gamers to have more freedom.
Yeah, for sure.
Haven't supported them monetarily enough, but I'm very frugal, so.
Yep. Well, we only meant to go for about an hour, and it's about that time. So I need to prepare a bit for Off the Hip coming up here at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have Film Comics Explained on later, Niet. He's quite the gamer himself, and he also loves movies. So we're going to try to talk about stuff where that crosses over. But yeah, Nerdy Neo, where are you going to be at? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me at Nerdy Neo. I saw someone drop my link earlier. But yeah, everything on my channel is all video game related. I was so bummed last month. I wanted to join you for the Xbox showcase so bad, but I got super ridiculously sick that week. Like I never, ever get sick. The last time I was like more than just a cold was literally like a decade ago. And I was so sick, I could barely get out of bed for like 3 days. So I was so bummed I missed it because that was when they debuted, was it the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound one? Or was it the Ninja Gaiden 4?
I think so.
I'm a massive fan of Ninja Gaiden, so I wanted to be here for that so bad. And I absolutely love Doom, so I was disappointed I didn't get to be here for the Doom Dark Ages because those games look freaking amazing.
It does.
But yeah, everything I do is video game related. So if you like video games, come check me out tonight. So normally on Mondays I do Metroidvania Monday. That's my favorite genre. So, but one Monday a month I do Mass Effect Monday, and so tonight I'm playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. He looks like a young Mo Zamboni.
That's an insult. That's an insult.
I was gonna say I'll take that as a compliment because I think Mo's a good-looking guy. But he's been on Party Chat a few times. But one Monday a month I do Mass Effect multiplayer because I absolutely love playing Mass Effect. So we're doing that tonight. If anyone wants to join me for Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, I have it on Xbox and on Steam, so it's open to anyone who wants to join. So let me know if you want to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Tomorrow night, Tuesdays alternate between Party Chat and Top 5. Party Chat, ABF has been on before, and we talk about fun video game related topics. And then Top 5, me and my co-hosts, we rank our top 5 of whatever our top 5 of whatever the topic is. Tomorrow night, we're ranking our top 5 favorite shooters. Wednesday night, we're just continuing with Dude Souls. I recently beat Dark Souls for the first time. And with my achievement hunting co-host, who I mentioned earlier, Dude 1286, he's a big fan of Dark Souls, and he coached me through Dark Souls. So now we're flipping it, and I'm watching him play through it, and you can see my death count versus his death count. And it's very drastic. I'll tell you that. So when I finally beat it, I think I had 283 deaths. When I finally beat it, he's about halfway through the game, he's at like 24, and I was at like 180 at that point. So he's showing me how. It was my first time though, and he's played it 3 times now. So, but it's fun. And then Thursday night, I typically have open mic. Nerd Slap was just on last week, and we just talk about video games. So if anyone just wants to come on and talk video games with me, that's the point of open mic. It's open to basically anybody. So thanks for having me on. This was a lot of fun, and yeah, always appreciate coming on and talking video games. So,
and Suns and Shadows, I was just telling Nerdy Neo about your Stargate stream. So
I love Stargate. So I'm currently watching. I just started season 9 of SG1 and season 2 of Atlantis because they're kind of concurrent. So it's taking a little bit longer now because I'm going back and forth between them. But
that's how you're supposed to do it. Yep.
I'm watching in the correct order. So yeah, he's saying you do a Stargate thing on Thursdays. So I normally do open mic, but I would definitely be open to moving that around if you were looking to have me on at some point for your Stargate stream.
What a weird thing to say. This is just a fact.
Oh, I recently discovered the Jack O'Neill Twitter account.
Oh, yeah.
I think you follow him too. That account is great. I love that account.
He got really popular by talking shit to Gavin Newsom about firearm safety or something like that. He posted the funniest meme of how... What was it? It was like the meme of the kid who can't quite reach the top shelf, but he put a P90 up there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he deserves a follow.
Unfortunately, I am in California, so there's lots of other states I would rather be in, but I lived here and I was born here, so all of my family is within like an hour's drive. So if it wasn't for that, I probably would have moved a long time ago. Yes, I've been told that because Mass Effect is my favorite video game franchise. I've had people tell me, like, dude, you got to watch Babylon 5. So once I'm done with Stargate, I'm watching Babylon 5 for the first time.
Nice. Oh, for the first time? Wow.
First time, never seen it.
I haven't seen it for a long time, but I've seen it. It is good. So I wonder how it holds up. We'll have to see.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, because I haven't. This is my first time rewatching Stargate SG-1 in Atlantis since it aired. So it's been close to like 20 years, maybe. And I was like, I hope it holds up because I loved SG-1 and I liked Atlantis even more than I liked SG-1. And so far, it's holding up. They're both just as fantastic as I remember them.
Yep. Well, Hayden, where are you going to be at?
Yeah, tonight, off the hip. Tomorrow with Nerd Wars and ABF for our political show. And then Wednesday, late and gay with the GCA.
Awesome. And also tomorrow night, Isaac is going to be on that political stream as well.
Yeah.
For the first time. So. Neil, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, because I've had ABF and I've had Nerd Slap on open mic before. I did message Hayden a while ago saying, hey, you want to come on open mic? But I haven't heard back. So if you want to talk video games, let me know.
Okay, yeah. We'll figure out a time and we'll make it happen for sure.
Nice. Nerd Slap, what are you doing besides face swapping people onto interesting situations?
Well, besides that, I'm finally back streaming on Kick. So I was playing some of the Great Circle earlier. I'm actually starting to really enjoy that one now. So it's pretty fun. But other than that, off the hip on Mondays, trigger happy on Wednesdays, and yeah, it was fun having you on, Neo. Great chatting with you, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
Having you on open mic last week. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Awesome. Well, I will see everybody in about 7 hours for Off the Hip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what else intro and outro to run, so I'm just gonna do the Off the Hip outro for this. So everybody, see you guys later.
Game on.
Bye.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
I can't see! I can't see! Of course you can't fucking see. I just shot a blank in your fucking eyes.
Hey, the trunk looks kind of small there, Anton.
This is live. I'm on live TV. Trunk's fine. As you can see, friend, it's not small. It's a big trunk. I'll show you right here.
Well, you got a dead hooker in the trunk.
What? No, it can't be.
Yes, it was. It was a dead hooker.
It wasn't a dead hooker!
Hell, I know a dead hooker when I see one.